Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion. Takes a sabbatical from dailies and instead plays as the defect where we've almost passed the silence level. Oh man, I love beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. DAE work in progress. Anyway, bosses are deadlier. Let's give it a try. I'm having a good time with these. Basically, it's all for one. All for one is what I've been going for. Remove a card. Random common relic. Remove 2 cards. It's got to be either this or this. I'm going to go with this. Dude, we'll focus on question marks. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a couple of good relics out of it. That's all I could really ask for. So I feel like I understand this character more than I've ever understood this character before. Let's play a defend. And then we've only got to get 16 damage. Which is not going to happen, so here's what we're going to do. Now we only need 10 damage. It's going to happen. Okay. We mathematically handled that one. Good card, please. I love Go for the Eyes. I'm not necessarily... Oh, look at that. Worked immediately. Did it, though? I'm not going to remove a card. Not yet. I know a lot of people love removing cards from the deck. I don't necessarily disagree with you, of course, but I'm just not... personally, myself, completely convinced. I'm not committing to a, to the all-for-one archetype. I'm just taking cards that right now seem good. I'm gonna... I'm gonna take 18. I'm gonna do something, okay? They all look so good right now. We're not gonna have enough money to remove it by this shop is the thing. So you know what? I think we'll take 18 damage. Try for the best. Always a scary guy. For you. Have a lot of fun on this show. 30 damage turn 1 is really strong for, you know, the first floor. Now we gotta look at it. Hello, my son. What seems to be the problem? I will take 2 damage and give him 2 strength permanently. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. And I wish it didn't have to be like that, but it do. 16 damage, but it also gives you 2 strength. Or 12 damage doesn't give you 2 strength. And 12 damage doesn't give you 2 strength. I know we're going to take it on the chin here. Can't kill you. I'll stand by that as being the right decision. This fight looks like it's gone worse than it's actually gone. Matrushka's pretty good. Early enough to make it work. We don't have to fight another elite, but we wouldn't dislike it, but we'll see. We'll see how things look here. Start here. You're surprisingly killable. And oh so kissable. You're dead. Alright, this went well. We're gonna have to rest, unfortunately, but I'm looking forward to seeing if maybe I'm proven wrong when we open up this chest that we have Matrushka with. Static Discharge is really good, but I'm learning pretty quickly that maybe I was a little overcommitted to it. Let's put it that way. Add a leap to the deck, I'm gonna be happy to see it. And you know what? Ball Lightning, to help us out on floor 1, doesn't bother me. Matrushka gives us strawberry gold-plated cable. I think we're so low on HP, we gotta, you know, let it ride over here. So what's the archetype right now? The archetype is good stuff. Might as well get that out there right away. You know, we want to, it doesn't matter if we even play it at this point, but we want to get an all-for-one, and there's no doubt about that. But if we get it, amazing. If we don't get it, life goes on. We'll try to make it work nonetheless. Now, can I get you? I can hit you for 16, then another 6, get you to split. That's not too bad. Oh, he's not going to split, but now he's going to split. Now, it's going to leave 2 enemies with more HP than I'd like, but they're not doing that much themselves. I've learned, you know, from the last run, At least the way that I felt about it was that, and we definitely did not even need to hit you with the one vulnerable. Oh no, we did, because we're on weak that turn. The first floor, at least thus far, has been backwards. By far the most annoying floor. Most important thing is that we don't accidentally hit some question marks, dude, for this. We don't accidentally not take the card that we need to take, which in this case is going to be All for One. If we see All for One, and it is a rare card, we can maybe swap Golden Idol for Enloth's Gift and have a better chance to get it, but we'll see. No. Yes. Okay, everything else is fine here. Hit ya. Do that. This guy's dead anyway. So I really feel like if we can make it through floor 1, we got a pretty okay chance. God, I hate fission, dude. And I'm not talking about Paul Bettany's character in The Avengers. Okay, that's Vision. Do you understand? We're going to make another card cost 0. Claw scaling faster is okay. 2 vulnerable at a beam cell is ridiculous. But I really think the more 0 cost cards we have, the happier we're going to be if we get an All for One. So yeah, I'll call it. Now it seems like we have pretty much fully committed to this build. Was there ever any doubt? Why not go for a power as well? It's not what we're looking for, but not necessarily bad. This guy's flipped over already. Phrasing, perhaps. Leaves something to be desired there. Give me a zap. I will dual cast you. I'll hit you. I'll hit you again. I'm not going to hit you for a 3rd time. Preserve a little bit of HP. That turn we had no blocks, so. I'm going to take advantage of you having another turn of vulnerability and hit you a little bit. You're basically half dead already, so I'm not feeling too badly about this. We got to hit you. I'll start here, then this. Then this, and this. Like it, like it, like it. Don't like it that much. We're going to take another 15 damage. We don't have a whole lot of block going on in this deck. And what that says to me is not, and this is where my brain is broken, it doesn't mean get more block. What it means to me is kill faster. It's really where we're hoping that All for One comes into play. This one is no problem, though. This is actually like the fastest we've made it through floor 1, which is kind of amazing to me because I don't really feel like we were killing it from like a card choice perspective. In fact, early on this floor, I was actually pretty concerned that we would die, and not only die, but die before we even had a chance to get to the boss and thus make our next run have that advantage at the start of it. So we don't have what we're looking for, but Thunderstrike is a great card. We can use that as an alternate win condition, but we'd like to channel more lightning in the process. We need to get energy, especially if we're going to be playing Thunderstrike. We'll take Ectoplasm. Ectoplasm, Sozu, you know, they've worked for us in the past. We want to hit question marks. There's a lot of question marks on this path. Second floor is usually no joke, though. Things can get dicey down here. Good start. Or is it? We're lacking a lot, but we have some future things to think about here. And by think about, I mean, like, you know, to consider positives. Like, for example, gold-plated cables. I didn't even know you could click on those. Gold-plated cables are doing some okay stuff for us, in theory at least. It's not that good. This turn is going to suck real bad. I think we got to try something like this, and that is not what I'm looking for. Even the poison's not going to do it. So we're going to take 22 damage. The other thing, the big positive for us is Matrushka, to be honest. So we have 2 relics for sure coming here. Recursion is another good 0-cost card. We're really, really banking on All for One. If we don't get it, I mean, I'll just call it. I think we're going to run into quite a lot of trouble. Like it, like it. Don't like it, don't like it. And don't get me wrong, I know that I paid for Thunderstrike. The idea is that it could be really good for us in a bit. Might not be there just yet. Bomber, dude. Extreme bummer. Can't believe we couldn't get him. Gotta get you. Get him. Get him. Get him. We're gonna have to do like... Oh no, he's dead because of the gold-plated cables. Great reference, by the way. I got scammed by a gold-plated cables. Had to try, and I'm glad we did. I got scammed by a gold-plated cables salesman at our version of Best Buy, which is called Future Shop. I was a 13-year-old kid. I needed a USB cable to use my printer so that I could print out something for a school report. Salesman told me, you gotta get the gold-plated cable. Transfers data faster. Comes with a lifetime warranty. What a scumbag. Now, you might say caveat emptor. I might say, hey, I was a little kid. What's the cogito ergo sum, but for don't be a jerk to, you know, children. What are we drawing? Defend? I actually think it's fine. Thimble sweeping beam. Ball lightning. Defend, leap, please hit him. Oh, thank God. So we're pulling it out here a little bit. It's a very scary run for us right now. Card. Card. Yeah, we'll throw another one in there. Why not, right? Not taking any damage. Thank you, ceremonial fan, or ornamental fan, I should say. This floor's been scary so far, but I'm hoping, you know, all we need is one all for one, and it all comes to pass for us. Defrag is real nice. We do have the energy, probably, to make it click. I'm just hoping we live through this. Well, 7 damage for 3 energy. Sadly, our best option here. This is going to be rough. Oh, okay. 11 damage out there. Not taking any damage. Still a slow burn, but we're getting something going here. $12 damage coming out as a result of our lightning, but yeah, we're taking... That's been the attack that's gotten us, like, every time here. 20 life. There's 16. Well, obviously, we're not feeling too strong about fighting the elite right now. We'll bounce past it. Oh my God, where's our campfire? I'll buy a potion. I know we can't get any more gold. I'll still buy a potion. What do you think, y'all? Mind Blast? It fits really well with our archetype. We'll never be able to remove a deck. And we still don't have the thing that enables our archetype, but maybe we do now. This will kill us. We might live with a little bit of HP, but it might kill us. So we'll... Oh, wait. This is... Whenever you gain gold, heal 5 HP. No. No, that's not right at all. The boot? Ah, Omamori's good. I thought it was going to be in Loth's Gift, because I'm a fool. What gets upgraded? Gain 2 focus. Ah, no. Absolutely. You need it. Innate Mind Blast. Okay, so we're trying to treat this as if it's a daily, and that's very, very unlikely to be that good for us, but... You know, we gotta give it a shot. I'm very worried that we're gonna die right here. All it's gonna take is a couple of pretty bad turns. So this is very helpful. And then, on top of that, we can only play one more card. I think I'd rather play this. Take 4 damage and leave ourselves as alive as possible. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me unless I kill you. This is going to do 20 damage. This will do 16. You'll be at 14 life. This will deal 20. This will deal 30. Whew. Little scary. Couldn't you tell? I think we might be taking too many 0-cost cards. Obviously, like, you got nothing for me. But, oh my God, we managed to get to a rest stop. This is incredible. And, this is less incredible. It is always nice I'll take it, dude. Straight up. I know we're gonna take a little damage. Yeah, why not? It's always nice to be able to kill one enemy on the first turn. Might as well. Alright. You want to kill him as quickly as possible. In case that's not abundantly clear, it's literally like what you do in this game. Okay, so now we gotta think. 47. You're not gonna die. We might as well put up 9 block. You're almost dead. We're only taking 5 extra damage, which is not horrible, actually. This is gonna suck real bad. This is gonna be horrible. Well, you definitely beam cell, claw, mind blast. It's not a horrible first turn, I think. But life is pain right now. If we live through this fight and we get a good relic, I mean, who knows, maybe the world's our oyster. But for now, I'm a little afraid. A little frightened. Yeah. Nah. Might as well play defrag. Okay. Lot of damage incoming. Like a lot of damage incoming. Yeah, I can live with this. Now. Yeah, we should aim for 28, I guess. The more the merrier on the lightning front. The debuff is nasty. At least he's not attacking this turn. We get 1 turn to kind of ride it out. Not really what we were looking for turn 1. He's about to summon some boys, and this is where things... Oh, not this turn. Okay. Do we live? I don't think so. We can get 11 block. That's quite clearly not enough. Okay. Well, you know what? We came by that one, honestly. We're just going to start another one up here. I think that's fair. We tried, didn't find our enabler, early life goes on. Let's do it again. Random rare card, random common, random rare relic for the cost of a curse. Ooh, absolutely. Calipers. There are situations where I think that could be actually really good. 16. I can kill you with 3 attacks. That leads to us. Ooh, we don't have 4 energy anymore. We were still going to take 5 damage no matter what, so I don't mind this that much, but... Out of all of these, you start static, I think. What do you have for me? Some stuff I like, I'm not going to lie, but I think you got to get rid of pain first. Maybe you can afford some other stuff. Take Axe Kick. You know, I'm not sure if it fits the archetype yet, because we have no idea what the archetype is. But... certainly not completely against it. So yeah, I don't really know where we stand here, but we'll figure it out as time goes on, I suppose. We can kill you next turn. We need 3 attacks of some sort, or actually dual cast plus any attack will get the job done. Even Zap would have finished it. Second static, I don't know, man. I really, really like Hologram. I respect this card more than I've ever respected any human being on Earth except for my wife and parents. And Nick. But apart from that, Hologram is the best card in any video game ever made. Full stop. I'm like, dual cast? Zap? No, it's not going to work. Dual cast, Axe Kick, Hologram, Axe Kick. That'll get the job done. Here's our enablers. Come back to save us. We got you. We're going to get you, at least. We're going to wait. We're going to wait this one out. We can channel more orbs. We can put more powers out there. It's a good turn to use dual cast. We need a zap is fine. And I actually think I'm going to follow this. The thing is, we might as well hit you. Are we going to hologram back? No, we can't anymore at this point. It at least does a little extra damage to you this way. Now, I know the next turn's not going to be so hot, but... I think we're going to Axe Kick, Dual Cast, Leap, Defend. We're taking 6 damage, and it's going to channel the Lightning. Not bad at all. We're going to Axe Kick, Leap, Defend, Strike. We're going to take 6 damage. It's going to channel a lightning. Not bad at all. Now, I wish we could do a little bit more damage to you on this turn, but so be it. Dual cast? I really want a hologram dual cast. It's not going to kill you. Well, I'm going to leap defend. Take 8 damage, channel a lightning. Okay, you got 8 HP. Now you're done. I still think we handled things roughly correctly there. Runic Dodecahedron is great eventually. And I don't know about like Steam Barrier, a second static discharge. I'm going to say why not for now, but in my head I'm kind of like, I know why not. We're going to rest, so we're ready for the elite fight, but I desperately want to upgrade that next hologram as soon as possible. So we don't like to play skills against this guy, and that makes him like the worst counter to us right now. We just gotta rush him down as quickly as possible. Every time he hits us, 2 more lightning coming his way. Certainly. He's only dealing 8 damage, so I think I can afford to, output 32 here. I'll play a defend. I think it'll save me 3 damage, because this guy's going down next turn. Not so bad. Anchor's fine, and maybe works with calipers anyway. Yeah, you know what? I really like Buffer. I do. Starting with extra strength is big. I gotta look at the map here. We rest after the elite fight, so you might not love this. But I'm thinking a hologram upgrade. It makes this card real nice, especially if we get some zero-cost stuff. We don't have to fight the elite. We haven't confirmed that we have to fight the elite yet. So, one defend means we don't have to play our block, and that's great news, so we can do something like that instead. By block, I mean buffer. I love this. Axe Kick. I hated Axe Kick, and I am a fool. Axe Kick is a wonderful card. Who doesn't like Axe Kick? Especially if you play it before you play your hologram. It's like a bunch of free damage. Overclock, I still think that card sucks. I'll level with you on that one. So I'm going to start with the Power Potion, I think. I can live with that for certain. We don't even need to play a block this turn. Alright. Alright. This is the moment of truth. It'd be real nice to kill this guy. We're not going to get there, I think. Buffer's not really great here. It'll block 9 damage for 2 energy. I talked myself into it. Yeah, it could be worse. So what do you usually, you're going to hologram an Axe Kick. I like this. Now we're out ahead. As soon as you got one of these guys dead, at least on Ascension 0, or a daily where you're carried the whole time. Yeah, this is good. You feel pretty good in a situation like this. So this guy's definitely dead. The only danger for us is if we draw a handful of straight dazes. And we basically did, but we got many odds. Let me put it this way. There's like a 1 in 8 chance this guy doesn't die. Yep. I mean, what do you expect? After you call for it, you might as well just assume that that's where your life's headed. This guy's super dead, so that was funny. Ice Cream, potentially great. Claw, potentially great. We're going to start with a rest, and then we'll probably upgrade maybe a static discharge before the boss fight, assuming we don't take terrible damage here. 6 damage, huh? We already have 10 blocks, so something like this seems good. Now, ideally, right mouse doesn't attack this turn. Obviously, that didn't happen, so we'll just kill both of them instead. You did this. Never forget you did this, not me. Genetic Algorithm is super good if we can get it out early. And, you know, I think it's maybe early enough. Buffer blocking 2, I think, is our next upgrade, but Static is another good choice. This guy's a pain in the butt, obviously. We don't have the combo pieces yet, but hopefully we'll get there. I think it's a completely fine turn to play Buffer. And the reasoning for that is, you know, we can let him hit us on this turn. We don't have to be aggressive. You might like to be aggressive. This will do 10, then you'll get hit for another 8. You're going to be at 78. Shit like that. It's perfect. We want you to be at 71. I'd like to, like, hit you a lot this turn if possible, but... Should have played the slime. That's a waste. Especially, we should have played nothing, maybe, thanks to Ice Cream. I still don't want to hit this guy this turn. Even though we can do 18 damage. What's coming up? Yeah. Don't play the defend. What's wrong with you? You got Ice Cream. Okay, we got 4 energy. Claw. Zap. Dual cast. Axe kick. Much better. Let's dump the slime. I don't want to see it anymore. These two guys having 41 damage is completely fine. No need to play anything else. Use Ice Cream. Stay ahead of the curve here. You're doing fine. Actually, better than expected, all things considered. Should definitely dual cast. And, well, then Axe Kick becomes a genuine choice. Might as well focus on you, I guess. Get you as low as possible. This time I ain't gonna play slime. I don't care about the energy that much. Rather keep my hands clean. I mean, a hologram... Axe Kick. A little bit of bad luck. We're at 0 risk of death, so I'm almost like daring them to hit me so I can channel more lightning. Try something like that. Hologram. Hit you with that. I don't really want to... 21 is perfect, actually, but you're going to be... I have to hit you. I have to hit you because you're going to go down anyway. So we might as well get you as low as possible. This deck works right now. It's in an okay spot. I'm far from convinced that it's guaranteed to win. An all-for-one would help. A mummified hand would help out a ton. You'd pretty much have to take Echo Form. It's expensive, but I think it's like the best card in the game. They're the best card for the defect. So gaining orb slots I don't think matters too much in this archetype. We're going to choose cards to add. What do we like? 0 cost cards, sure, but white noise tends to be good. I think we can even continue to go there. Reinforced body's fine. Self-repair. We usually consider it essential. I'm okay with what we added. It didn't cement us towards any particular archetype, but I'm still okay with what we added. And we did get rid of, or we ignored Philosopher's Stone. The reason for that is because I hate it. I hate it a lot. So I love any turn where enemies are not attacking me when I have full HP already, thanks to Runic Dodecahedron. We're definitely going to do this and this. And that's beautiful, and I guess we might as well play all of them. And now we got a lot of Runic Dodecahedron protection, which I'm very appreciative of. We're going to play these. Pretty much have to play Genetic Algorithm every time it shows up for now. Still not attacking. You're really too kind to me. He's getting into a dicey spot. We still have 1 buffer left. He's not doing anything, dude. I don't know if you've learned this yet, but I don't really care how many dazes you give me. Mathematically, you're pretty much sunk. I'm probably unlikely to use the smoke bomb, so although it scares me, I'm okay with doing that. What do we got here? Don't need 5 random potions. Choose a skill, put it in your hand. Now that I do like. We don't need a hologram on turn 1. What about a genetic algorithm right off the bat? That's something I've never really considered. I love hologram. Give me more of them. So genetic algorithm, if we have the, you know, gas to play it on turn 1, this is going to become like a 1 energy 40 block card. We're not always going to love that. But with calipers, I think we might start to like it a lot. Now, this is a tempting one. I really don't want to lose HP. Nova is... What do you mean 3? Oh, because we have a strength upgrade. I was losing my mind. We're going to have to take damage. There's not much we can do about it. Great time for Buffer to show up. Hologram Beam Cell is not necessarily bad. Oh my god. It got used twice. That's amazing. Creative AI, loop, Buffer. Go for broke, dude. He's hitting me again. I didn't even think about blocking. We have Buffer, that's why. Okay, thank you, brain. Dual cast is a bunch of damage. In fact, like, if it weren't for Hologram, I'd definitely play it. 6 damage? I feel like we've played more powers than that. I don't buy it. Let's do it like this. $16 damage. That's what I'm thinking. 12 damage. Okay. Whatever we play is going to get played twice. Just remember that. I mean, self-repair will put us up to a 14 heal, which is awesome. And then we'll get another 14 block like this. Yeah. I think that's the right way to do it. We can capitalize on Runic Dodecahedron next turn as a result. 2 leaps is fine, and we'll play a static, and might as well throw another loop out there. Basically, at this point, we're just trying to make Nova better. We don't have much block here, so we should just destroy you. This is going very well now. I think Cold Snap is actually pretty good for damage output to get those lightning orbs out there when we want them out there. I still think we try to play Genetic Algorithm on turn 1. I understand there's probably some reticence to it, but I think with Calipers we could end up having something pretty special here. You have to play Static, I think, and then Reinforced Body. 18. We only need 12. So this will work. We only need 12 extra is what I meant. Now, we're very slowly going through this. Not great. Try something like that. A little hologram into something like this. I was thinking following that we do a little hologram into something like that. Unfortunately, we're going to lose Runic Dodecahedron temporarily. God, Echo Form is good. I can't kill you anyway, so... Oh, what? Okay, well now, I don't even know what you're hoping for, but I'm feeling great. Yeah, okay. Hold up a second. How are we going to get a heal out of this? The way that I'm thinking... Oh, you're dead. We can't stop you. Maybe a hologram... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say like a hologram white noise into getting more powers into getting... You get the idea. It's possible Capacitor's the right choice there. We got saddled with kind of garbage draw, is what happened. Not that I want to blame it all on draw, but... We only have 3 energy now. Not nearly as good as we used to be. And are we destined to fight the elite? We have a choice. Okay, that's great news. We're not taking any damage, so I think it's a great time for a buffer and a self-repair. Remember, we blocked 2 attacks, so we're not taking any damage this turn. We're going to channel nothing. That makes sense, now that I think about it. You gotta go. You, like, really, really have to go. That's incredibly lucky. I'm gonna accept a little damage to try to make that work, and it obviously didn't work. We're gonna take 13, which is a real pain in the butt. Wow, you're an extreme jerk. A little late for that. This channels this extra block, we're still going to take a bunch of damage. Okay, we definitely can't fight the elite. Where have things gone wrong here? Because we had something pretty solid going around for a little while there. That might not have been the right play. What do we take here? How much HP you got there? 19? Get you with one of these. Okay. FTL is something we'd like to add in our back pocket. 43 HP. Not even close to feeling good about that. Purple Fire, Spirits. Okay, what do we not want to see? What do we never play when it shows up? Just going to level with you. Getting rid of a basic strike feels right. We're going to rest again because I feel that we have to. Bag of Prep is really, like, it's gone way up in my power rankings. I would love a book. Necronomicon. Now we want attacks that cost 2 or more. Like Thunderstrike, for example. We're back in exactly the same position as far as our HP goes. We're still in a dangerous spot, no doubt. Man, I just wish that I could generate 3 more block. Oh well. Beam Cell. Claw. It's not that bad. Like, Leap Defend. Oh! We were going to do it that way anyway. We're going to take another 10 damage here. Like, hologram. Right, do we lose genetic algorithm as soon as we use it? That makes sense. Replay a power draw card. Do that. Hit you where it hurts. We do save energy. I'm thinking, though, hologram dual cast. He's very easy to kill next time. Here is Tomo. He almost missed out on the treats. Now, you need 4 damage done to you. Amazingly, I have no damage in my hand. Self-repair. Now you're dead. So I think we actually white noise. I was really hoping we got another self-repair out of it. Rebound is pretty big as well. I don't know if we can heal for a ton. There's stuff to like here, but machine, it's free. Again, I like genetic algorithm. We are going to lose all of our block, but the idea is that, you know, pretty soon we might be getting 1 block for like 30 damage, which is amazing. We haven't played self-repair yet, so although it looks ridiculous, I'm going to Echo Form instead of playing anything else. The idea is we can heal for 14 off of a single self-repair if we play it first. Mind you, we have to play it first, but still. I like this. I like this. I like this. Sure, we could have gotten double value out of a static discharge. The idea is I'd really like to never take damage again if possible, so... It's a touch dicey. But I like it. We're going to block our next 2 bits of damage, and we're going to heal for 14. It would be nicer to put up some block, but... Nova, 22 damage. It's really, really good. Let's Nova, hologram, Nova. Easy money for us, honestly. Heal to 43. All for 1 is what we need. I know. There's also, there's power synergy with Storm. We need some 2 damage attacks is what we need. Alright, turn 1 is just horrible here. We don't have to play genetic algorithm, but it's so good. We're going to lose Echo Form, though. You might have to say no Echo Form here. We already have 10 block, though. I can't bring myself to say no to Echo Form. We'll take a little damage. We'll hope to buoy ourselves with self-repair. If we do, amazing. If we don't, we don't. What do we want to bring back? Probably white noise and genetic algorithm, honestly. I know it's going to get played twice. Is this what we want to get played twice? Why not? $25 block. I like it. I like it. I'm okay with this. It's a very slow burn. It's a different deck. It kind of straddles the line between a power synergy and other stuff. We probably want double defend on this turn. Pains me a great deal to admit it. At least we're not able to attack, but we're saving energy for our next turn. Could be worse, I guess. Although still really, really bad. We'll use buffer twice. White noise, bias cognition, sure. Well, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. We might be killed here? Yeah, you're doing 42 damage. How am I gonna get around that? Buffer is gonna get you around that. It's alright, I actually want, like, if self-repair can come back later, that would be even better for me, so I could get double the value out of it. Oh man, it was still very scary. So we only have one buffer left. Let's not get too confident here. Nova's 22 damage, gets played twice. Gorgeous. No self-repair is coming back for us, unfortunately, but Whetstone hits all for one, an axe kick. We do like heat sinks. I'm very uncomfortable about the fact that we're straddling two different archetypes right now, and that's above and beyond the normal imagery. Don't dislike genetic algorithm. Buffer coming out there helps me out. So we have 2 blocks whenever we need them. One is a great one to use when you're playing Echo forms, so that's fine. Still got 1 buffer out there. It'd be nice to block this one. We're not going to get there. We literally cannot get there, but... no, we could have... I still don't know if we could have gotten there. So the thing is, there's no point to putting up block if he's just going to take buffer out anyway, so we might as well let him hit us and save all of our energy. Now, we have Echo Form, self-repair is irrelevant. Use FTL, if anything. Storm is a beautiful choice that gives us an excuse to play self-repair. Not a whole lot of zero... Well, there's some zero-cost cards, but not a whole lot. That's partly because we don't have a whole bunch in our deck right now anyway. We're going to hologram back. How's Nova doing now? It might be good. 13. I can live with it. Okay. Well, first card gets played twice. I think we want white noise here. Love it. Like it. Like it. Like it. Starting to work them down pretty good. Pretty well. First card gets played twice. Do we want to double defend? I think I'd rather... I mean, doubling up on dual cast is a lot of damage. Claw, cold snap. Hit you with one of those. I don't like defending for meager amounts. It's a bit of a luxury, but 24 damage. I would describe that amount as non-meager. 25 damage on a Nova done twice. He doesn't heal. Necronomicon works twice there. He doesn't heal, he just purges the debuffs. So this is actually like a free turn for us. Yeah. Okay. Heat Sinks is amazing on a turn like this. We get a lot of powers, we get a lot of cards drawn. That was not as amazing as I expected it to be. What happened? I think we hologram a Nova back to us. And that's pretty much what we're hoping to draw next turn before we get executed. Don't see a Nova. Just gonna level with you. We'll draw twice for 0. We're gonna hologram. No! We screwed ourselves. We could have hologrammed a Nova instead of trying FTL. But instead our deck got shuffled back around. I can gain 21 block, but it's not enough. So I have to kill him. And I'll just do that. Never a doubt in my mind, right? Nova's a huge fit. You know, we're playing a lot of powers. So I was never concerned for an instant that we were in trouble there. Oh, good. Now when we go combo deck, we get the Time Lord, and we go power deck, which has a little combo associated with it, I suppose. We get the guy who's really good against powers. Lucky us. Anyway, we're back, thankfully, to Runic Dodecahedron. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
I'm gonna get some bubble tea. Do you want anything else?
I am all right, thank you. Let me know how the weather is. Can hologram an FTL? I don't think it's that good. All for one brings FTL back anyway. Let's start with white noise. Probably want to put an echo form out there, right? Just in case. Nova is 7 damage. Let's give it a try. 7 damage done well, though. Now, you're not doing anything. We can go up to 26. For 3 energy, we could have 11 block for next turn. I'd rather just roll 3 energy over and see what we get out of it, right? This is a fairly easy choice. I think we rebound. No, axe kick. Rebounds. Hologram. Nova's still great. Wait, are you attacking? You're attacking for 22. That's a lot. Just to be on the safe side, let's take reinforced body. I stand by this decision. We're gonna have 1 block. Thanks to Echo Form, we could double up on buffer, which is actually fine, I think. This is what I mean, like, at points, this deck feels like it actually cannot lose. Definitely does not always feel like it's living that life. But when it's working, it's working. Like, that was a pretty solid turn there. He heals for 30. Wow. We definitely should not have double rebounded. We should have doubled leap, but so be it, I guess. We got self-healing going anyway, so we're going to take 8. We're going to heal. Oh, we got 4 buffers. Yeah, why are you freaking out? You got 4 buffers. Don't be a weirdo. You're good. Okay. Problem solved. I think the more axe kicks we have, the merrier. It makes all for one that much better. Now, we always want to play this. It's such a good first turn card now. Can't rebound a white noise. So you're probably white noise. Getting self-repair out there, it feels okay. With one of those, that's terrible. We'll rebound, so we'll rebound a dual cast. I don't really want to rebound a hologram yet. 14 damage. With a buffer. And then, thinking, let me know if you think this is controversial. I'm thinking I'll play the remaining cards in my hand. I know, it's a little strange. We know Echo Form's coming, and that's what scares me. We're gonna take a hit, but we don't have to because we have buffer active. So, what do we want to see? Maybe a rebound, I guess, into a defend. It's not horrible. It's not horribly good. It's not necessarily horrible. Nova's doing 13 damage. We're gonna use buffer to block 1 damage. We should have saved the energy, obviously. But he's dead anyway. Axe kick all for 1. Doesn't give you great... Absolutely. Especially because we're drawing. Yeah, it basically just plays with calipers. One of these cards pays for calipers now. We definitely want Madness. We've been running that meta for the last few videos. This is way too much defense. That's just absurd. Alright. 14 block on this turn. Great, because you definitely want to play Echo Form. We'll play Self-Repair as well. Alrighty. Back down to 0. First card gets played twice. Heat Sinks would trigger off of itself. It's pretty good. Madness. On a hologram, don't dislike it. Give me a rebound, axe kick, hologram, axe kick. Where? Oh, it's on top of the deck now. Okay, well, give me a rebound. Then I'll play rebound, beam cell. I know, this is very weird. We should have played beam cell way earlier. Still have 2 buffers active, so we don't have to be too aggressive here. We can axe kick twice. Kind of like the idea of staticking twice. Oh, this is gorgeous. The reason I like the idea of staticking twice is because of the Nova synergy, which is already totally working. I don't really mind if you hit me for 22. Because we have buffer. I'd just like to get another self-repair. I don't even know if that's possible right now. Nova will kill you. We're so close to full HP. We're not there yet. Double energy? It's good, but I don't know. I kind of feel like recursion fits us better right now. You're still here. Magnetism at a random colorless card here. Very tempting. This is also so good. 71. It's 212. I should have 4 gold left. Yeah. So we were able to get Shuriken. We play a lot of attacks. It's kind of one of the cruxes of the all-for-one deck. So certainly we'll start here. And we might as well. We should have played Recursion first, without a doubt. Boot Sequence, Genetic Algorithm, not taking any damage. No point to playing much of this. Play this and this, just to give us as much block as possible. Look at this hologram. You're still not hitting me, so I'm not going to waste any energy on trash right now. I guess we should have all for one, probably. Echo Form is just non-negotiable. You got to play it. Then, Hologram, all for one. It's not a great all for one. I think. Why not, I guess. What about a rebound, hologram, and then throw in another all for one? I don't even know why I'm playing that at this point. I think Static Discharge is probably worth doing. Okay. Well, we did a ton of damage, like, accidentally there, but, you know, powers are not necessarily the right thing to use against this guy. Now that we have Echo Form, I think we do want to play this twice. And we're gonna do it again, because we're honestly looking for exactly what we got there. Now we have no energy, though, so our buffer is not gonna do it for us. Yeah, we're gonna need another self-repair, which I think still exists in this deck. Ugh. I'm begging you. So we could kill you on this turn, I'm pretty confident. We haven't played a single self-repair yet. There it is. I don't want to kill you yet. You're kind of making it tough, though. Like, I think I might have very few other choices. Bottled Tornado! Echo Form on turn 1 is huge. I'm going to rest. Just to get that extra energy. I'm being greedy. We can almost always play Echo Form on turn 1 because we're going to have 4 energy at least. And we got so much extra value coming from, like, this Genetic Algorithm. We don't have to play, but we should play it. Especially, look at that. So we'll do it like this. Alright. So it's still a pretty slow first turn, but it's a slow first turn that rolls over 32 blocks, so it feels okay. This is a horrible second turn. I'll just be honest with you on that one. Might have been worth saving the energy. But we're still rolling over some block and some energy now. So we'll zap. Give you an axe kick. Nova. Probably not necessarily worth playing yet, but we're saving a lot of energy. Now, do we have something good going for us? Not at all. Give me self-repair. FTL still drew. Buffer. Madness. White noise is free. Loop. Get it out of here. White noise. Static discharge. I love it. 13 damage coming in, but not really. Want to play some zero-cost cards. Should have made you vulnerable first. That's my bad, of course. A little static discharge coming out there. Tell you what. I'll leap. I'll defend. It's peace of mind. Do a quick recursion. I'm gonna save energy till the next turn. I know we have hologram. I was just gonna say, I knew an all for one was coming here. It's unfortunate we had to shuffle to get to it. Buffer is beautiful here. What gets played twice? Probably static for draw, I imagine. Then you get this. Axe kick's still pretty good. Nova's 33 damage. Could we do better? Don't think so. We don't even need to block. In fact, We benefit from not blocking. Oh, we did. We got cards back. Doesn't really matter that he's hitting us. Alright. He is just insanely dead. Gold-plated cables is fine. I don't think machine learning is that good, but might be something to it. Data disk, I think, is extremely okay. We might as well upgrade a card, I guess. And, what would you upgrade? I mean, a free madness? Oh, probably a better lightning strike. We might be channeling a lot. We'll see. It's this guy again. Okay, well, we love genetic algorithm. Play this first. Boot sequence. Genetic algorithm. Echo form. Always surprised how much block we get, like, by accident. Not rolling over too much for the next turn, but it's okay. Probably double up on a leap here. Takes us up to 31 block. Ball lightning mostly for the excess lightning charge. Now, whatever we play gets played twice. This is very important. We don't have a buffer up yet, nor do we have heat sinks. I think self-repair, sadly, is what we want, because we're probably going to take a nasty hit. Yeah, we're about to take 35 damage, which is pretty horrible. I can hit you for 80, but I won't hit you for 80. So what we're looking for is the ability to, you know, use a hologram on the next turn to get to you. And I could have played a bunch of blocks there, but... Alright, we're in lethal range, and I'm admittedly a little afraid. We're going to hologram twice. One of them is going to bring back a Thunder Strike. The other one... I'm going to bring back FTL. No, it should bring back Reinforced Body. We're going to Axe Kick. We're going to Axe Kick. You're about to get hit for 44. Channel this. And I can hit you for 55. It gets played twice. No matter what. Because of... I understand now. Because of the Necronomicon. I was factoring in Echo form, but I wasn't factoring in the Necronomicon. Okay, Madness for sure. Self-repair. Happy to get some energy back. You know what? Genetic algorithm has already served its purpose. It gives us an insane amount of block. And we actually need block on turn 1. This is hilarious. Hologram me. Genetic algorithm back. It did something. It didn't serve its total purpose. It's still got some juice left in the tank. Alright, that's a much more attainable level of damage to deal with. We can get there. Let's start with white noise. Another echo form, good lord. Another buffer as well, nothing to sneeze at. Might as well just do this. We got 12 block. No need to play anything else. Save your energy for the next turn. Okay. Axe Kick. Probably didn't need to play that twice. Hologram. Into... I would say like another Axe Kick, honestly. It's pretty okay. And then again, we're just rolling some energy over. It's a long road. All for one doesn't really work here. We already have buffer, so we don't need to sweat this one too much. Heat sinks triggers off of itself. Okay. This is where things get ridiculous, apparently. We'll hit you with one of these. Anything zero cost, get out of my hand. Buffer, we love as is. Let's rebound an all for one, which did a bunch of weird stuff. And obviously we should have thought about what our hand was going to look like before we did that, but this seems to be working just fine. Now, please, self-repair. More self-repair. Does it even exist? No. Not at all. Bummer. It's Necronomicon with Echo form. Yeah. Give me another Storm. Now, fighting this other elite before the end is a little dicey. I'm going to say no to that. We do have Pen Nib. Be aware of that. So I think we like Storm. It's so nice to have 5 energy. It's like the perfect number for us. So we can do this. So we're definitely taking no damage. We got a lot of value out here. And now whatever we play gets played twice. What do we want to play twice? Self-repair, I think just for safety's sake, is okay. Didn't really mean to play that, to be honest with you. Get this out here. Now we're just a little scared until we get buffer out there. Still not going to happen. Give you a quick... Oh, it'd be nice to knock you out of the equation here, so we'll try that. Nova's another 16. Hello.
Oh, this place is closed on every Sunday.
Ah, check it out, though. A little ice cream.
Yeah, I got gelato.
Now, 16 damage. What do I have over here that costs 0? Axe, 2 axe kicks. Oh my god, that's incredible. This deck, it's like the weirdest deck I've ever experienced. Because it totally works. Most of the time. Some of the time, it doesn't work at all. So we're keeping Tempest. Because with Ice Cream, it could be a huge get. So we know turn 1, it has the potential to be good or horrendous. We 100% want to play Boot Sequence. Genetic Algorithm, this is your time to shine. You hit the right card. Great choice. Madness, keep it up. Very cool, Madness. Very cool. Get that out there. Give me a Storm. Give me one of these. Give me a Static. You're doing nothing. Okay. Well, we've made this guy a little stronger, but I think we have... we've also done positive things for ourselves. What are you doing here? Double Madness. That was not the right play. You're doing 44 damage. That's crazy. So am I. Well, time to do your worst, Static Discharge. Alright, we lost like over half of our HP there. That's obviously just awful. What on earth do you play first here? Probably double up on this to murder this guy. But there's... Actually, there's a lot of cards that cost 0 there. How did that happen? Life is good? Now you're a genuine, real problem. Gotta hit you. Gotta defend. Dare we? Oh, I dare. Oh, I dare. It's a rebound Nova situation. You want to get nuts? Let's get friggin' nuts, dude. Once we get buffer, you're in so much more trouble. We just needed to actually show up, though, is the thing. So this would be a great time to draw it, because I have literally no other options. Ah! Okay, well, we gotta start working our way out of this. How do you do it? You heat sinks, then into a heat sinks. We're dead anyway. We had to get buffer, and we got it. So that's just luck, more or less. Throw out a recursion for free. Might as well Nova you. Cats, why are you sniffing my shoes? You're being very strange. We're still going to lose a buffer no matter what, so I would rather not play any defense. Why even do this? I thought maybe we could get a buffer, is the straight up honest answer. So the whole thing is, we basically want this guy to die, and then we want to play Thunderstrike and make him die again. This will definitely kill him. Terrible way to lose Pen Nib, I guess, but so be it. Might as well get this out here. Everything else, save your energy. Why not? Save your energy. A bunch of 0-cost cards are entering the discard pile. Is there any way we live through this? Well, it's going to have to be one heck of a turn here. We still have buffer. We don't need to double up on creative AI. That's just ridiculous. Turn 1, we have buffer. We don't need to worry. So we'll Nova twice. Rebounds. Ball Lightning. Not even play a Defender. Defend is bad to play. Why not? Why not throw creative AI in there? Give him a bone, you know? Might as well play this for 0. Might as well hit him. Make him easier to kill next time. Anything that allows us to get to a Thunderstrike is a win. Can't guarantee it, can I? Thunderstrike is in our draw pile, so FTL is our big get there. Even with Beam Cell with vulnerability, we need to get to this, and then we can play the powers as well. Obviously, we didn't get there. Power takes us 14 times 24. Don't need to be a math genius to do the numbers on that one. Looks like we're coming out with a W, and I'm vindicated with a 952 damage run. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps us a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.